Boom, bam, connect. Welcome back to another one. Chronic's hot box, hot mess, hot topic. Yeah, and this one, yeah, you're a hot mess, man. You're a mess. You are a mess. I joke. No, I'm not joking still. Boom, bam. Let me just quickly load up this hot mess. Let me load up his face, yeah? So we can see this week, hot mess, hot box is DJ we the best Khaled. Why is DJ Khaled? And not to throw shade to my bro Khaled and my business partner Khaled. I love you guys. Pause, no homo. Yeah. But DJ Khaled, we the best. He's getting dragged right now. And why is he getting dragged right now? Bruh, the reason why he's getting dragged is not because Dave Chappelle brought it to... He actually ran some funny jokes about it, yeah. I'm actually going to finish watching the full thing after this, yeah. And if you didn't catch my last one, make sure you watch that about the atrocities that's happening in the Red Sea, yeah. Atrocities, or some people will say victories. Each to their own. Just like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, DJ Khaled, yes, not digress. Why is he getting dragged? Because where's DJ Khaled from? DJ Khaled is from... Okay, that jam. DJ Khaled is from... Yeah, that was weak. DJ Khaled's from Palestine still. Yeah, he's from Palestine. But he's not he was born in America, but his parents are immigrants from Palestine. Yeah, and throughout his career, he's let us know he's from Palestine. Yeah, so why he's getting dragged is because what's been going on in Palestine. And just to give you some quick... I've written some notes, but I know bare shit in my head. I don't know why. But there was more notes about him. Yeah. Some background stories. Over 70, like 80 years, this war, the actual war, has been going on over the occupation of the land that, yeah, Israel. Yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah. So, and not to say that obviously he's not 80. Yeah. Obviously, we all know what's been going on, what's been brought to light. But for some people, it has not been brought to light. Some people has been talking about this, been knowing about this, been trying to shed light on what's been going on in Gaza, yeah, in Palestine, and the war over there involving Israel and the Zionistic movement. But obviously, over the last couple years, it has been really... in everyone's everyone knows about it more. It's because of social media, people speaking out on it, and people using their platforms, like especially high profile people using their platforms to talk on it. Because a lot of people, as I said, minorities, we've been talking about this, but the high profile people using their platforms. And it's mad, and to say that, and the reason why some people will say, oh yeah, this is an Islam thing. No, it's not really an Islam thing, it's a world thing. It's all because there's not only Muslims that live in Palestine, because I was speaking to one guy the other day, and he was saying some stuff to me, but I don't think he understood that it's not only Muslims that live in Palestine, there's also Christians that are in this oppression also. And it's funny that this guy and was like 3 or 4 of us having a little debate, and it was like, he was saying that it's more non-Muslims with high profiles that are using their platforms to talk and say free Palestine. And then I was actually having another conversation with one of my friends the other day, yeah, and his view was actually, the more I ponder on it, after speaking to other people, I hear it also. Because his view was like, some people are just using their platform knowing that because they're high profile, if they say they are in support of Palestine, they will have like a support, even though it's not, to some people it's not popular, but to the majority that has common sense, it's not about popularity, it's what's right and what's wrong. Do you get what I mean? And when he said that, because he was talking about my Bob Villain video, innit? He watched my Bob Villain video, he liked it, but he just saying that raw. He feels like Bob Villain used it as more as a PR stunt. And I was like, right, I don't really think that, because I went back, I listened to this guy's catalogue before I even done the video. I listened to his music, and most of his music, he's an anarchist. You get what I mean? He's an anarchist. But alright, cool. Not to digress, DJ Khaled, Palestinian, come from Palestinian families. Father and mother are immigrants from there. So you would assume that, especially with the platform he has, We the Best, he's all about love and unity and bringing bringing people together, that he would talk, because he's proper. He moves like Diddy. Yeah, pause. He's proper on this love and peace thing. Yeah, not the peace, but love, over on this love thing. Yeah, but he's on this peace thing also. So if you're on that, we would think that you use your platform to talk on and speak about the atrocities that's been going on, in Palestine. Do you get what I mean? Sorry, I know I'm just ruffling papers, but that's been going on in Palestine. So it's like, and people will say, why is this guy not saying anything? Why is this guy not saying anything? And just let me first before I tell you why I feel why, yeah, through my local research and thing, yeah, let me show you some banter, yeah. Dave Chappelle, my guy, pause, yeah, that's a major pause. I went crazy. Yeah, Dave Chappelle slams DJ Khaled, yeah, for staying silent on Gaza despite his Palestinian roots. As a Palestinian, how could you be so quiet right now? Why are you so fat? Oh man. Man said, as a Palestinian, how could you be so quiet right now? And why are you so fat? People are starving, and he's the only fat Palestinian on the earth right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I'm actually thinking about it. I actually never... I've seen, cause I've been to Turkey a few times, but so many Palestinians out there. I've never seen a fat Palestinian. Because even the Palestinians, most of the Palestinian brothers that are bucked in Turkey and that, you can tell, pause, man goes to the Nasian. You feel me? But yeah, Dave Chappelle's like, bro, why are you not saying nothing? And you know Dave Chappelle don't miss. He doesn't miss when he comes to these things. He talks on stuff that he feels like it needs to be talked on. And the reason why I believe why he's not saying nothing is because what people don't know, or people do know, is some people know, but we don't really want to do our research, right? Yeah. DJ Khaled in 2023, yeah. In 2023, February the 9th, yeah, he signed a deal with Def Jam Records as a global creative consultant for Def Jam and UMG. We all hear about UMG. Why we hear about UMG? Because Drake is suing UMG. Drake. Yeah, no, I've done that shit. But Drake, yeah, Drake from I tried to do what's his name? Soulja Boy. Yeah, pause. But it didn't work. Yeah, Drake. Yeah, suing UMG, but that's a whole nother story that I don't really give a fuck about right now. Yeah. So he's under that umbrella. He signed a deal to that umbrella. And who is the CEO? Who is the CEO for UMG? This guy. This guy is the CEO. Well, this guy here. Yeah, this is not this guy, but that's his son. Yeah, he looks smug. He knows yeah, I'm gonna take over the business. I'm gonna run it to the ground, take their cocaine and fuck it all up. You feel me? She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna marry some footballer. I'm just capping. Yeah, let me stop. Yeah, because people say yeah, but yeah, this is the guy. His name is Lucian Grange. Yeah, and this is his wife. Wait, hold on. Can I go down a bit? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is his wife anyway. We can see the top of her head. That's Caroline Grange, yeah? Oh, wow. Where did my tab just go? What just happened there? Okay. It's calm. He's that's Caroline Grange right there, yeah? And obviously, I might be a conspiracy theorist, but Lucian Grange, Caroline Grange, they're Jewish. And they're not just Jewish, and I don't have no problem with no Jewish people, but we know that there's two Orthodox Zionists. And the Zionists have a different view on the world. Yeah? So basically, Lucian is a Zionist, his wife is a Zionist, they support Zionist cause, and even as attending an IDF Force Gala in the Beverly Hilton Hotel 23rd 2016, his wife regularly donates to a Zionist regime. So would DJ Khaled really talk and speak out on the people or speak out on atrocities that's happening in Palestine when he signed a deal and his bosses is Lucian Grange? And last year, these dons done 155 bill or something. Bill. You get what I mean? Not mil, bill. You get what I mean? Like, he wants a piece of that pie. So, to get a piece of that pie, you have to close your mouth. And it's so crazy because doing this research, and this is why it's like 216. So, you know, I'm not capping. I've been doing research for a minute. Yeah. I clocked that a lot of artists that are signed to this label or signed underneath the umbrella ain't said nothing. But cool, it's each to their own. But do you believe, guys? Like, write in the comments, like, comment, and subscribe. But share your view, because that's what I like the comments that you guys, we be going back and forth in the comments. I like you guys' views. Sometimes everyone's view, there's no one's view that's wrong. You get what I mean? Oh, actually, just no, stop. There's people's views that's bloody wrong. Yeah, but share your view. But as I was saying, yeah, would you say he's a sellout? What's a sellout? Someone that sells himself out for a price or a number or for something that they're gonna receive. And yeah, so he's got a contract. He's receiving payment. He has a Palestinian family. He doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't talk about it. Is he a sellout? In my eyes, yeah. How much money do you need? I don't know. But one thing I would say, would DJ Khaled saying anything on his platform, would it make a difference? I don't know. I will say the latter to what's going on over there, but to show your support in life is free. Just like to like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, guys, this is a quick one. This is a hot one. Let me know your views. Yeah, is it because he signed to a Zionistic manager as Lucian Grange? We don't know, but things in life don't cost. Support don't cost. It might cost time. It might cost effort. Sometimes it might cost money, but some things in life actually doesn't cost. You get what I mean? Like, and his words might have been good to bring a light or shed light and just to show what he's standing for as like Mokko. You see morals, yeah? And this is one, let me leave it on this. There's no price on morals. Morals, you don't have a price on morals. Yeah? You can make so much money in the world, but you die with the morals that you live with. Do you get that? And if you don't get that, I'll explain to you on another day. But boom, bam, connect. This is a quick one, a messy one. He's a hot mess, man. DJ Khaled, you're the hot mess of the week. Idiot. Let's give him a little sound something. Cause he's the hot mess of the week. I need to find like a sound for the hot mess of the week. Let's give him this.
Stop the cap.
You know why? Because you say we're the best. You believe in peace. You believe in love. You believe in unity. But
stop the cap.
We the best, man. Love, comment, and subscribe. Cause you know Chronic Hotbot is the best.
Stop the cap.
I was just banning him.